Everybody wants results. The body, the business, the freedom. And most people think the answer is discipline or motivation or finding the perfect plan. But here's the truth: clarity doesn't come before action, it comes because of it. The moment you start moving, your brain starts believing. Because thinking about your goal doesn't change you, acting on it does. So today, we're diving into what it really means to take massive action. Not just doing more, but doing what moves you forward faster and with purpose. We'll be talking about the science behind action creates momentum, why massive action works when it's aligned. Take it without burning out. So if that sounds interesting to you, then stick around. The power of massive action. Massive action isn't about grinding endlessly or doing everything at once. It's about consistent activity beyond what average effort looks like. That kind of action, it creates momentum, and momentum, it becomes a virtuous cycle. You act, you see results, the results fuels confidence. And that confidence is even more action. Research shows consistent action, you're more likely to achieve your goals because the feedback reinforces your identity. You're not just trying, you're becoming. Now, what's the psychology behind action? So here's what happens inside your brain. Every time you take a step, even a small one, triggered a dopamine response. That chemical hit pleasure, it's reinforcement. Your brain says, this feels good. Let's do more. That's how it happens, not from massive willpower, from consistent wins. Goals too big or the same brain shuts down, labels it as too much, and starts to procrastinate. That's why breaking your goal into smaller, achievable actions is critical. Progress that feels becomes progress that feels. There is a dark side to massive action. So when there's a dark side to this idea of action, because the culture glorifies hustle, the grind, the 4 a.m. wake ups, the endless work. Research shows that unsustainable massive action leads to burnout, distraction, and impulsive behavior. So, action without strategy isn't momentum, it's movement without direction. Action you can take is strategic pause, reflection, course correction. Massive action doesn't chaos, it means ownership. It's saying, I'm fully responsible for my outcomes, my wins, and I'll keep adjusting. Now, how do we take massive aligned action? So, action work for you. Number one, break your goals down into manageable. Each step gives you a win, a hit a moment. Step number two, tie it to a powerful. You're not just working on building a body that supports your mission. So, what is your mission? Number three, build habits that automates because willpower fades, but systems stay. So you want to create systems, plans, right? You want to get it done so that it's automatically. And number four, you don't abandon the flight because you adjust and stay. When you think about it, or when you get on a flight, directly, like the pilot flying the plane will always be course correcting to make sure that you stay on course. So it's not like you just set it and forget it and you fly. So that's what staying on course. It's a strategic, it's doing something meaningful every single day that compounds over time. So you ever heard of compound interest, right? Yeah, so it's the same concept. The identity shift. The real transformation happens when your actions start reflecting who you want to be, not just what you want to have. Because every time you follow through, you prove to yourself that you're that person, and that identity, that belief, shakable. That and starts being who you are. So, if you've been waiting for the right time, this is your sign. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for confidence. Take massive align action and let the proof. This is what I help my this is what I, as a transformational life coach, I help people move to owning, from waiting to winning. If you're ready to stop talking about and start living it, um leave my email down below and take the first step and start a conversation. And in the next video, how to stay in motion even when life tries to slow you. Remember, the only wrong action, no action. See you in the next one.